Y'all almost signed to Death Row after Easy died, right?
No, I think that was misunderstood too. I wasn't saying that we was almost signed to Death Row. It was we was after E passed. We like shit, if we gonna go anywhere, it'll be with Dr. Dre. Like it only makes sense for Bone to go. You know what I mean? Because that's family. You know what I'm saying? So it was said that the talks was being had, but these was all rumors. But it came back to us saying that Dre would work with us, but he wanted all 5 members. And if it wasn't all 5 members, then he didn't want to put his hands on it. You know what I mean? So that's the way the story came back to me. And I also said that if we did get a hold of some Dre beats, this motherfucking game is in trouble. So that's what I was alluding to.
Who are some of the other labels that try to sign y'all after Easy died? I can only imagine, man. It had to be crazy, huh?
I mean, well, I just told you we took Flesh and Bone over to Def Jam. That was Mo Thug, Def Jam, Flesh and Bone. So actually, Leor Cohen's and DMC from Run DMC popped up at my motherfucking doorstep. My mama cooked chicken for these niggas. They was trying to get Bone Thugs and Harmony, but my brother hadn't signed no contract with Ruthless yet because he had some trouble with the law. So that prevented him from being a signed artist to Ruthless Records, right? So when they showed up at my house, they knew I had Mo Thug Records, you know? So they showed up and I was able to negotiate a deal with the help of my attorney at the time to have Flesh be the first solo artist out of Bone Thugs and Harmony, and that's how he got the Def Jam. But you got to remember, it was only 7 major record companies. You had Sony, there's 7 of them. I can't even think of them right now, but it was 7 of them. Everything else was subsidiaries. You know what I'm saying? So every last one of them got at us. And when they couldn't get us, they started going to get artists that sound like us or thought they sound like us. So that's what this industry do. And I didn't recognize that until Lil Wayne started popping. Because when he started popping, then they wanted a million Lil Waynes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all these old copycat niggas out here, these companies, that's all they do. They look for soon as you find something that's very unique and not like nothing else, everybody else try to be that. And that's what happened to Bone. And that's why the 50th year anniversary, they ain't gonna come get us, man. Because it's too much like right to say that Bone Thugs and Harmony created a lane that all these niggas in. Name one rapper that ain't had no harmony or flip-flop flow. Name one. I'll wait. I don't hear you. I'm just with you.
Right. And speaking of Ruthless, man, I know I did an interview with Space One, and he was telling me that he was going to sign with Eazy.
Now that's highly likely. Highly likely. And yeah, that's one of my brothers from another mother too, Spice One. And they was cool and close. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at that time, everybody was coming out of old deals, starting a new page. Hip hop was just now commercializing the way that it did. You know what I mean? If you think about the timeline, everybody was gonna come to E, man. For real. Like it was like hip hop, it was blowing up. You had just started getting major sponsors from corporations. They didn't have that shit before like the early 90s and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Will Smith was getting the love, you know, because parents just don't understand. You know, that was the commercial rap. But that gangster shit that we was doing, that shit wasn't getting no love like that until the 90s.